Hello, this is Bill Webb, aka Billy Indiana. Today I'm going to do a board game spotlight for Dragomino, my first king domino. Let's get this one to the table. In these board game spotlight videos, I want to take a game that I can give a quick overview of and then give you my quick review thoughts for. So Dragomino is one that I've played quite a bit with my grandkids, and it's a simple game, so I think I can explain it very quickly and also give you a short review in a brief amount of time. So in the box, and we usually just play it out of the box for the most part, you're going to find the Mama Dragon token. You're going to find a bunch of King Domino style boards or tiles. And I accidentally, for some reason, got 5 starting tiles in my set. There's 2 blue ones for some reason, but there's one with the yellow flag on it, one with the green flag on it, one with a purple flag, and one with a blue flag. So normally you can play with anywhere from 2 to 4 players. So we're going to demonstrate just with 2 players. So we've got the purple and the green player here. So, and these are 2-sided, so that's how you know they're starting tiles, not the regular playing tiles. And they're all identical. They all have sand or desert on one side, and then they all have the wintry scene on the other side. And then the youngest player gets to go first, so let's slide these down here. We'll say that this is the youngest player here on this side. Now in the box, we just usually keep the box close, and we've got all these tiles, and just like King Domino, if you've played that, every tile has 2 portions. This one's got sand and forest, this one's got snow and volcano, this one's got 2 sands, and then volcano and forest. So to play the game, you're going to lay out 4. And then each player is going to choose one and place it into their region, trying to connect like terrains. Now also in the box, we have all these little egg tokens, and there are 6 different colors to match the 6 different terrains on the dominoes. So there's the red ones to match the volcanoes, there's the dark green ones to match the forest, so on and so forth. And so whenever you make a match, you're going to draw one of those eggs. And on the eggs, when you flip it over, there's always going to be either a broken shell or a baby dragon. And in the end, you're going to win based on who has the most baby dragons. Right? So that's what we're trying to do. So here's just a couple quick plays to show you how it would work. So if this person is the first player, they could choose one that's going to match with their sand or choose one that's going to match with their snow to try to get a baby dragon. So let's say they chose this one and decided to orient it this way. So they've got snow with snow. So they're going to choose a snow egg and flip it over, and hey, they got a baby dragon, and my grandkids go berserk when they get these baby dragons. So they can put it right on there showing that, hey, they got the baby dragon, and they are now 1 point ahead in the game. Now this player is going to decide, well, do I want one that's got all sand, or do I want one that's got sand and forest? Now you might notice this one has a little oasis in here in the corner, this little pond. Whenever there is a tile that has more than one, or that has a pond on it, there is a variant where you can use. I haven't used that with the grandkids. I think it's a little too complicated for them right now. They're all 5 and under, but that is a variant you can use. So they would choose, okay, do I want to use forest and sand, forest and volcano, sand and sand? So let's say they decide they want more variety, so we're going to discard these 2 tiles, and they choose this one, and they're going to line it up this way. And so then they're going to get a sand egg because they matched sand. And then they're going to flip it over. Hey, they get a baby dragon too. And so their baby dragon tile can be placed on there. So right now they both have 1 point each. And then we pull out 4 more tiles and we put them off to the side this time so you can see them easier. So these are done, they're spent. And you just go till all these tiles in the box are used up. So we've got 4 tiles now to choose from. We'll put those over here, and this player is still the first player. Now here's something they might want to do. This is 2 snow tiles, so if they put it here, they've actually matched 2, so they get to take 2 eggs that are snow eggs, and they flip them over. Oh, wah, wah, they got a broken egg, and so that one doesn't earn them any points, but whoever gets the broken egg gets to take the mama dragon, so they're the first player. So it's kind of a little, oh, you lost, you got a broken egg, but you get to be first player next turn. And then, oh, double whammy, wah, wah, they got another broken egg. So no luck on that one for that player. Now this player, they see, well, they can't really match the meadow because they don't have any of that. They can't really match the rocks, but they can match the snow. So they'll have to decide which one do they want. Let's say they choose this one. They like the pond on there, and they match that up white to white. They choose a snow egg and flip it over. Hey, they got a baby dragon, so they are first player. Or they're not first player, they got another point. Since this person still has the mama dragon, they're going to go first in the next round. These are disposed, and you play another round. So that is how the game goes. You just keep playing until all the tiles have been placed into the player's regions. You count up who has the most baby dragons in their regions, and that player wins. So what do I like about Dragomino? So I've enjoyed King Domino. We've played King Domino with our grandkids, but we've never really been able to play it by the rules with them. They couldn't quite figure out the strategy and how to count up the points on King Domino. They loved trying to match the colors, but they didn't really get to count the crowns. It was just a little bit over their heads for now, even though it's quite a simple game for adults or even, you know, elementary age kids. It's a very simple game that even elementary age kids can play. This one takes it even a step easier, and they love the art, they love the dragons, they love that thrill of flipping over the egg. And so I just have a great time playing with the grandkids, just seeing the enthusiasm on their faces, and they're always, what did you get, what did you get? And they're just waiting to see what gets flipped over, and they love going wah wah anytime it gets a broken egg. So they really enjoy it. They've asked to play it almost every day, and so this is a fun game for them. And yet there's enough strategy. It's not like an adult can't enjoy the game. You're still trying to think, oh, you know, could I in some way pick a tile that's going to match 2? You know, so like this person picked snow and snow, so they could actually get 2. And you can place them in any way to try to match up as many different colors as possible. And so you have that opportunity to get multiple eggs at a time. So there's a little bit of strategy, and it's very quick. We can play a game in 10 to 15 minutes, and the kids have a great time. They love the art, as do I. I think the art's really great. I can't really think of any negatives other than if you had a group of adults only that wanted to play more strategic games, probably this wouldn't be for them. But if you have kids, this could be a great one for kids. So that is Dragomino and what I think in this quick board game spotlight review. A little bit about how you play, a little bit about what I think about it. If you want a little more advanced game for adults, try King Domino. And if you want to take it even up another notch where there's a little bit more of Euro game style play, try Queen Domino. And I do have a review video comparing those two on my channel if you want to check that out. I'll post a link here on this video. So hopefully this was helpful for you to know if King Domino might be right for your family. If you enjoyed the video, it'd be terrific if you give me that thumbs up on the button down below. And I would love it if you'd subscribe to the channel. If you've played this game or have questions about it, leave some comments down below. I would love to hear what you enjoy about the game or answer your questions if you have any. As always, thanks for watching. This is Billy Indiana, signing off.